Me and my wife going for vaccine dose number 1, Pfizer vaccine in Government Center in Fairfax County, Virginia. We got our turn in Government Center for the vaccine. Let's see how it goes. Looks like there is some volunteers right here waiting for us, so let's go and find it out. Not yet. We're still waiting.
What time is your appointment?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. So in about 5 minutes, you'll get a text saying confirm you're here.
5 minutes before appointment?
5 to 10 minutes before appointment.
Okay.
And then after you confirm you're here, you'll get another text when they're ready for you to come in. So you might want to wait in your car for a little bit.
My appointment is at 2 o'clock and we are here 15 minutes before. She told us to go back to the car and wait for the text message. Then only we can go inside. It's a cold day out here, so we are going back to our car. All right, they told us to get back to the car and wait in the car until we get the text message. You got a text message? What does it say? It says, we need to check in. Please wait in your vehicle and click the link below. By checking in, you affirm that you do not have a fever and you do not have any symptoms of COVID-19, that you have not been diagnosed with COVID-19 in the last 10 days, and that you have not been exposed to anyone with COVID-19 in the last 14 days. If you need to cancel, reply with the number 0. Due to social distancing, there may be delay from your appointment time. So we are going to check in from the phone right now. Alright, we are clicking the link to see where it takes. Fairfax County Health Department COVID-19 Vaccine Clinic. All we need to do is check in. Thank you for signing in online. We will text you when we are ready to see you inside. Text responses are not monitored. Alright, we checked in from the text message and we got the first text 10 minutes before our appointment time, so we need to wait inside the car for another text to come in. Then we need to reply to that text, then we can go in. Alright, after responding to the first text message, just within a couple of minutes we got a text message saying we're ready to see you, please come inside, and have this text ready to display to public health staff. We are heading into the government center building to get our first dose of vaccine. Let's see what vaccine they will give. I'm just putting 2 double masks just in case. In the Center for Disease Control CDC website, it says that there are 3 vaccines available. One is a Pfizer, second one is a Moderna, third one is a Johnson & Johnson. This government center building is so huge, but the Johnson & Johnson vaccine is paused right now. We are heading to this building right now.
You're going to get a text asking you to check in.
Got the text.
Saying we are ready?
Yes.
So have your driver's license.
Okay.
And head through the revolving door.
Thank you so much.
Did you get a text?
So only 2 available vaccines right now are Pfizer and Moderna. Government opened appointments for vaccines. I registered and booked an appointment like 10 days ago, and today is the day. The vaccine is free of cost. We don't need to show any proof of the insurance. We just need to show our driver's license. And this building is the Fairfax County Government Center in Virginia. So if you see here, Pfizer is 2 shots, Moderna is 2 shots, Johnson & Johnson is only 1 shot. So Pfizer will be given 3 weeks apart, Moderna will be given 4 weeks apart. And as per the CDC document on their website, it says that this Pfizer vaccine has to be stored between -80 degrees and -60 degrees Celsius.
Vaccine, okay.
Okay.
And this will be your card. We ask that you keep it in a safe place so you can bring it back for your second dose. And the earliest you can get that second dose will be May 13th, 2021. So I always recommend just taking a picture of it just in case you leave it or forget it at home. We'll be able to see it, okay? What arm are we going for today?
Pardon?
What arm are we going for today?
This one, left.
Left arm it is.
Once I entered the building, they asked me to stop recording, so I could not record completely. But here, when I'm taking vaccine, they allowed me to record. So I did set up my camera on the desk and ready for vaccine.
Ready? 1, 2, relax. There you go. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So I can go straight out?
Yes, sir.
After vaccination, they asked us to wait in this big corridor where they laid out chairs far away from each other. And there is a notice here saying set your alarm for 15 minutes and raise your hand if you need help. So we are waiting here for 15 minutes and they gave this CDC COVID vaccine record, and they noted here what vaccination they gave and when do we need to come back for our next dose. So we are killing our time, and this is a multi-story building of the Fairfax County government building. All right, we are exiting the building. So far so good, no reactions, and we are trying to go away from here. Whole experience was very smooth, and there is not many people around here. All right, we got our first vaccine dose. Hopefully we'll be all right. We waited for 15 minutes just to make sure there is no reaction to it. So we are feeling good so far. We are heading back to our car. This is a beautiful spring season. The whole nature popped up all green all around here. Everything went as per planned, and there is a big parking lot around here to park cars. This is a really good experience. Everything went so far good. All right, got a successful first dose of Pfizer vaccine for COVID. This pandemic is crazy. This is a first of the kind in our lifetimes. I didn't feel any much pain because the needle looks like very thin.
It won't be immediately.
And so far good. Actually, I don't even remember having any vaccines recently in last 10 years probably. So far good, and we'll wait for our second dose. The whole thing took like maybe 15 minutes. Our appointment was at 2 o'clock, but we went like 5 minutes before. Then it's done in like another 5-10 minutes. It was not crowded, and there is a lot of stations and there is a lot of volunteers. And then after that we waited for 15 minutes in the waiting area just to make sure we are fine, and we are all good so far. This is how we got our vaccines in USA. Check out these videos of me going to India and coming back from USA during the COVID time. Beautiful World Through My Eyes is all about travel, food and fun. Subscribe.